Hello, everyone. A very good morning. So I'm Pundi X, Zach Chia, the CEO and co-founder. So what does Pundi X do really? Pundi X is actually a blockchain fintech company from Singapore. We are based in Singapore, and we do a few things. We create a disruptive hardware technology based on blockchain. The first one is what we call the XPhone, which is a blockchain point-of-sale system. It's the first one in the world, and it's now actively being deployed all over the world in different countries, and in fact, working with different governments in different cities. The second one that we would highlight is actually the XPhone, which is also the first in the world, which is the first fully blockchain-based mobile phone. Later on, we will try to explain what a blockchain mobile phone is and what is the true disruptive idea behind it. At the same time, we were also voted for as the top 50 most innovative fintech company by KPMG in 2018. So there are a few things that we do, and we are proud that we are actually doing it with different local governments. One of the things that a lot of governments and also big companies ask us is that, what can they do with blockchain technologies? One of the things we have done with our XPost, which is our blockchain point-of-sale system, is to partner with local government, such as the government of Dubai. The M Credit Bureau, which is the Credit Bureau Ministry of Dubai, is partnering with us, and by rolling out our blockchain point-of-sale system, the government of Dubai is able to let the credit history of their people and their citizens use point of sales, and they can actually either pay their taxes or even use their credit history in different offline stores. So just imagine a citizen of Dubai can actually step into a store, whether it's sanctioned by the ministry or a private store, and using the point of sales to actually tap and check their credit history. And using their credit history, they are able to buy, purchase, or do different things. So this is one of the things we are able to do with the government of Dubai through our XPost system. The second thing that we are doing is using our blockchain point-of-sale system to partner with financial inclusion in Indonesia. What we're doing is that we are allowing the agricultural industry to use their point of sales, because Indonesia is a underbanked market. There are agricultural sector people that are not included in the banking sector. So what we do is that we give every farmer a card, which we call the XPass card, and they can actually tap on the XPost. And every time when they tap on the XPost, they are able to get their daily or their monthly salary through the point-of-sale system. All these are actually fully transparent and fully decentralized, which means that there's no cheating, and the farmers, the agriculture industry, and even, in fact, the credit bureau system is actually transparent and fair. So next, I would like to just show everyone the things that we do in Indonesia, partnership in the agricultural sector. So essentially what we are doing is that we are using a blockchain-powered point-of-sale system to give financial inclusion to different cities and different private individuals. Next, our agenda in MWC is actually to move not just financial inclusion, but also to create data protection for people through blockchain. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the big companies that we all know. And the reason why they are so powerful and lucrative is because they control the data. They control the data, so every time when you make a purchase on your e-commerce, because the data belongs to them, they can grow tremendously through this data. So what is the power of decentralizing data? We want to give the power of decentralizing data by introducing the world's first blockchain phone, which we call the XPhone. The XPhone is powered by an open source blockchain technology, which we call Function X. So every time when you do something on the blockchain phone, whether it's making a phone call, sending an SMS, browsing the internet, you as a user truly owns the data. You encrypt the data goes through a decentralized network, which means that data hops through different nodes and reaches the destination. For example, today, if I make a call to Singapore, the nodes can go from Barcelona to London to Amsterdam to Tokyo, and it arrives in Singapore. But the second time, the data might take a different route. So whatever you do, whether it's a phone call, whether it's SMS, whether it's browsing the internet, it is truly on the decentralized blockchain network using the XPhone. So today, we will do a simple demo of what a blockchain phone really is. So with me today here is a proof of concept of the blockchain phone. And what we will do is that we will do several things to show that how things can traverse to the blockchain world. So as usual, the first thing that we want to do is to make a phone call. And that phone call will go through the blockchain. So let us do a live demo, the first blockchain phone call in Europe. And with me, I would like to invite my new friend, Max, to do a first blockchain phone call with us. So let's just go to the screen. So this is a regular screen that we have here. And this is what we will do, which is to call Max. So Max's digital identity is called Sangria. So today, we will call Sangria. So there's two modes that we can do. One is a blockchain call, and one is a mobile call. So if we were to do the regular mobile call, then I would actually call him using his mobile number through the traditional mobile carrier. But today, we want to call him through the blockchain network. So today, I will try to call Sangria. Hello, Max. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yeah, why don't you come on stage? Yeah. So, how does it feel?
The same as a mobile call.
Okay. Is it clear and is it?
Yeah, it is clear. It sounded the same.
Okay, very good. So, ladies and gentlemen, Max and I just did the first blockchain call in Europe. And I guess when we talk about mobile phone, not just making a phone call, one thing that we like to do is taking a selfie, right?
Ah, okay. Is it going to go through the blockchain as well?
Yes, it will be recorded on the blockchain, and it will be there forever if you want to.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do a selfie over here.
Okay.
Should we include the audience?
Yeah, yeah, of course. My arm is longer.
Okay, yeah. Let's press this.
Press this one on the side.
Yeah.
We need to turn the camera. Okay.
Yeah.
We got it. Yeah. Where's the camera? Oh, okay.
The
Cool.
camera is here.
Let me flip it. Great. Cool. Got you, me, and the audience. Can we get a smile, everyone? Here we go. Oh no! Actually, I think I just turned the screen off.
Yeah. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do
Just click on it. Just click on picture. Oh no.
1,
2, 3. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you, Max. Yeah. So what we will do is that the photo that Max have just taken, we're actually uploading to the internet, but not just any internet. It's actually the decentralized internet, which means that this photo, with the permission from Max, the creator, will be then sent through different nodes around the decentralized network. So what this means is that next time, we can actually fire up the browser. So instead of using a regular HTTP, we can now use a decentralized protocol called FXCP. So let's just try to go to the image that we just created. So here you go. So the photo has been recorded on the blockchain, and it will be exist forever, unless Max says no. Thank you. So,
No, okay.
So finally, we have created our XPhone, and we have created our XPhone, and the objective behind the XPhone technology is for us to just create 5,000 XPhone. And the numbers beyond the 5,000, we would like to be a software service provider for mobile carrier, governments, big companies that would like to create their future blockchain phones. So we are looking for partners, smartphone companies, governments, to build the millions of blockchain phones together. Essentially, we want to build a decentralized world where you have control over your data, your privacy, because we feel that the individual should own his or her own data. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your presentation and for the experience. Do we have any question in the room? I feel like if I were a regulator, I would think like, oh, what does that mean? Like, what is this new technology? How does it work? Do we have any question here? We have a question at the back. If we have the roaming mic just behind you. If you can introduce yourself before you ask the question.
Hi guys, Regina, GSMA. So if I understand correctly, you're using the closed blockchain network, but blockchain is only safest if you use the more participants, the safer it is. So how do you provide the safety, providing that you don't have that many users at the moment?
That's a very good question. So a blockchain is only as safe as the number of nodes you have. Because it's decentralized, it has a 51% attack, which means that the more nodes you have, the stronger the blockchain is. Because of what we do, we are actually building a real hardware products already in the market, which means that prior to launching the XPhone, we already have thousands of POS systems on the blockchain in the market. So we are actually activating all this point-of-sale system to be the nodes. And because of the numbers that we have, we think that we are one of the strongest, if not the strongest, with the number of nodes in the market as we launch. So I think that is in itself very secure, because in order to launch a 51% attack, you need to take down many, many thousands, if not tens of thousands of computers distributed all over the world. So, yeah.
Great. Thank you very much. We're running out of time, so I would like a round of applause for Zach.
Thanks.
Thank you very much,
Thanks, Max.
Zach.